Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 29, Feeling Fine of the Cookbook Podcast.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
As always, it's your boy, Chris Mays, Diesel, Chocolate Thanos, Willie T. Shake Some, whatever you want to call me. And I am honored to be with my player partners, Katie and Free. What's up, fellas?
Here.
What's going on, man? Happy Easter to everybody. Hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, at least got a little bit of the word in this morning. At least celebrate with your family and just pray, you know, that prayed on something. I don't know what. Pray on something.
By the time you see this shit, it's gonna be about 4 days past Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, y'all, man.
It's really gonna be 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be what?
It's really gonna be 3. You don't let me get into it though. Don't let me get into
You know, a whole lot can happen in 3 days. Hey.
That was crazy.
I don't know about y'all, but my Easter ain't about no bunny. Ain't no bunny die for me.
Man, I hope everybody's having a great week, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
God,
like you said, y'all look for me, here I go.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody
That ain't how the
great
story ends, because 3 days later he rose again. That's love.
That's crazy.
Woo. Y'all don't play with me today. Katie, what you got? What you sipping on today, man?
Man, it's a little beverage of choice. You know me, I'm a tequila guy, so a little tequila water, nothing crazy, but something smooth on a Sunday afternoon.
Okay, I did that. Come on, a delicious body armor.
Come on, delicious Sam's purified.
Ooh,
yeah. You know what I mean?
Efficient.
I think my water tastes better than all y'all's, but you know, it's all right.
This is alkaline, though. See, brother, you doing harm to your body.
No, I ain't.
We rebuilding cells over here.
I think so. I got water in mine. I got ice cube and everything.
Word to Dr. CB.
Yeah, you talking about RIP.
Dr. CB.
You talking about?
How y'all boys? Y'all good? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah,
good,
man.
Great, man.
It's the weather outside. Every time the weather's good, I feel good. So, man.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I stood outside, did a little basking today, soaking up some of that vitamin D.
You know, I go on my little stroll. My dog, me and Saint, we walk around the block. So that's what we did this morning. It's always good to do that and then get that rest of the day going right. So,
wish I could do that.
Get your dog.
Hating ass landlord.
Sucker.
No doubt.
Oh, this is what you do. Is you make them an emotional
sucker.
support dog, and they can't tell you they can't have a dog.
Because it is well documented. I might need that.
You need that motherfucker.
Hey,
for sure.
I'll send you the link. Don't worry, I got you.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anything that reduce that screen time, brother, I'm for it. You need it. You need it.
Hey, man.
Eyes on there. Eyes be over there. Your goddamn eyes be over there dry as fuck. I know you be going through eye drops like a motherfucker.
Man, you be having migraines though, for real.
Eyes be burning, boy.
That's
you see a nigga like he ain't slept in 4 days. You mean?
Bro, these ain't just no props.
Good God.
These are blue. Like, you see a reflection.
Yeah,
That's
so
blue
that
light
blue.
blocking. Yes, sir. You know I need them.
Good
All
God.
right, we had a long intro today, but we go ahead and get into it, man. So y'all know how we do. We're going into fast food where we jump into various topics and cover them pretty quickly. We try to. So in music and entertainment news, some of y'all mamas, daddies, aunties, uncles, maybe some of y'all even grandparents, probably got a little nervous when this news hit. Because streaming platform Hulu announces Freaknik, the wildest party never told documentary. So Hulu plans to bring the story of Freaknik to the silver screen. Exclusively reported by Variety, the streamer announced Freaknik, you know, the whole title, blah, 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 how the infamous affair came to prominence and its demise. So it's going to recount the rise and fall of a small Atlanta HBCU picnic that exploded into an influential street party and spotlighted Atlanta as a major cultural stage, raising the question, can the magic of Freaknik be brought back 40 years later?
I know. I need to. As soon as this shit over, I'm from here, been here. You hear me? As soon as this shit over, I'm gonna holler at my mama and make sure her and my daddy was not out there involved in that bullshit. Because if so, I don't want to watch this shit. I don't even want to risk watching that shit and seeing my folks on that motherfucker. So I'm going to be, a lot of folks, and there's a lot of folks down here going to see somebody on that motherfucker. Hey, they know that they recognize. You hear me? Mama on that thing, busting it open.
We all got here.
Police.
We all got here one way. You don't know what your folks capable of. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't want to find out through a Freaknik documentary though.
You know what I'm saying? Because there was actually a cop who got in trouble. That one picture that everyone knows about from Freaknik, he got in trouble like a year or so ago.
Spreading that motherfucker open.
He was on the clock when that happened.
A year
and he's in a whole separate department now.
And that shit done happened. That shit happened 20 years ago. 30.
They moved up in rank and everything, gone because of Freaknik.
Said, what's going on over here?
Man, could you imagine you sitting there watching that shit, bro? You see somebody that you know, mama or somebody, you like, bruh.
Hey man, listen, man, don't end no friendship. Don't end no friendships about this Freaknik documentary. If you see your folks people, keep that shit to yourself, man. Just
because they might see it eventually.
Keep it to yourself.
Why that man look just like me, mama?
You gotta look at you. Hey man, you seen that Freaknik documentary? Yeah, man, you might want to check that out.
Or you might not. Yeah, just depend on your mental. You know what I mean? You might not. If your folks
like Sling Johnson said, niggas know your mama.
Niggas know your mama, man.
Niggas know your mama. No, hey, let's not. We gonna rag on women because some of y'all daddies was on there too.
Yeah, for sure.
Your favorite uncle was on there wilding.
Tell me he a player out there simping. Hey, you know what?
No, now he a deacon at the church, but he was out there at Freaknik.
Face and butt.
I ain't met this woman 2 seconds.
Facing that butt.
No, but it's crazy.
What was they on? They was wild in middle of the street.
Bro, because it's like whatever you want to do. Because like one, it was just different. You know, you would see if someone had a big ass camera on the way or a camcorder coming up. You know, so there's a lot going on.
They did that shit today, man. There'd be so many folks in jail, man.
No, it wouldn't though. People already,
you don't think so?
Bro, with OnlyFans being around,
we live in a sensitive world, man. We live in a sensitive world.
We're definitely more exposed to stuff than everybody else would.
Well, OnlyFans being around, all them OnlyFans content creators gonna be down there acting a fool, boy. Acting for the content.
A lot of them doing way too much anyway.
Yeah, for sure. They be in public anyway.
That shit would be wild.
But yeah, because we think back to us at at Panama and
that was wild enough.
Yeah.
So imagine you toss the added like the influence of this Freaknik. Y'all do that, turn up. And y'all in Atlanta, so it's that many more niggas. Turn up.
Because y'all
all you folks, if you brown skin color. We don't act a fool. Police gonna get us.
I don't need too much reason.
I'm about to say niggas in general don't need a reason to act.
Come on,
they gonna do that anyway.
So you give us, you influence us.
If you tell them, hey, listen,
you give us a little push on the back, like, hey, let's go do this. Turn up.
I've heard stories
and be freaking nature
because the traffic was so bad. Like the interstates would become parties.
Come on, man.
And they said people had them pickup trucks back there going crazy.
Come on, man.
Hey, you understand? So yeah,
if I had a time machine, I'd definitely make me a stop back through there.
For sure. Like, yeah, that's really the only time as a black person it would be cool to go back in time. Really about the 90s. Because in the 80s, crack.
Yeah.
70s, that's fresh out of Jim Crow. Civil rights.
The 90s they had.
No, because I ain't getting here with no Billy Club or no water hose. Fuck German Shepherds.
Listen, the further back you go, bro, the further you
get worse and worse. It don't get no better.
Yeah, so the 90s, that's about it.
Mass incarceration, but I mean,
I wasn't selling drugs. I would not be selling drugs, so
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna tell you, it was a little bit easier back in the day.
So yeah, but there's certain folks who cool ain't got to worry about the Freaknik because your parents was of a certain age. When they came about. The rest of them, you had them young parents.
It was out there.
There's a chance.
It was out there.
So yeah, I for one can't wait to see it.
I for one can't wait.
I for one. So this the story. Like
I like to know how many folks traveled in town for that shit. I would like to know how many folks travel in town for that shit.
I wonder, like you said, bro.
Like, what's the chances that y'all?
I wonder if it was very similar to how Panama was though. Like if it was that kind of like influence.
I see this
people though.
much bigger in Panama.
Yeah, I think so.
Because all the artists,
people wise,
I think
like
so.
all the artists that would come
At its
down
peak.
for it. Because like Panama was just for us that was just college students or a couple.
But that shit was.
This shit here probably range from college kids all the way up to like motherfuckers in their
grown folks though. Yeah,
probably in their 30s and stuff. Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And nobody considered a creep. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers not going down to Miami 35 years. Listen, if you got to take PTO to go to Miami for spring break, you're doing something wrong. I know we a few weeks past that, but you're doing something wrong.
Go to your family, bro.
Go to your family. Spend time with your family. Your kids is probably about to go on spring break. Yeah, ain't got no business going down south.
You need to take that money instead of going to Miami. You need to take that money, make an LLC, LLC and trust, and start some generational wealth, nigga.
take that $40, go flip you a house.
Then put that money in a Roth IRA. Straight boom, up. Now you got compound interest, man.
There it is. Stop playing everything compounds.
Too old for that shit. Go home, take your blood pressure medicine, nigga.
Bruh. I seen one nigga said instead of getting a large drink, get a medium. It's $2.
Start an LLC, brother. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Yes, sir. Pass that shit down to your kids.
Take that money you would have spent, that extra 28 cents that you would spend on the large.
He said, put your kids on payroll. Yes, pay them off.
Boom.
And put that in the market and put that 28 cents in Bitcoin. Woo, brother. Imagine that every time you spend there. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'll tell you something.
Niggas make that shit sound easy, bro. Make that shit sound real easy.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny.
But yeah, so hopefully y'all people straight. If not,
we're going to find out. We're going to find out.
All right, let's slide into sports. So it's been a minute since we, got to talk about sports. But since then, LSU women's basketball beat the dog breaks off Iowa in the NCAA women's basketball championship game. And so there was a lot of conversation regarding the two superstars of each team, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese hit Caitlin Clark with her, you can't see me taunt that Caitlin did earlier in the season, early in the playoffs, actually. And so there was a lot of back and forth on social media and on all different sports commentary shows about it. So it was an easy divide to see, who was supporting who. Basically, an all-black LSU team versus an all-white Iowa team. They had like one black girl on the bench, traitor. But
don't say that. Don't say that.
All right, so yeah, there was a lot of commentary, about that. So there was, talking about the taunting, but Caitlin is a well-known shit talker herself. She was waving girls off in earlier games and telling one girl, "You're down 15 with 3 minutes left. Shut up!" Like against Louisville. And so it ain't like she's innocent.
As you should.
She came out and said like she has no problem with it because she talks stuff and it's competitive nature and stuff. But recently, what really got folks in the tizzy? So First Lady Dr. Jill Biden was at the game. And then after the game, she came out and said, both teams played so hard. I think both teams should come to the White House.
Yeah, fuck that.
Not Jill. Jill, can I call you Jill?
Fuck that.
What in the blue monkey hell made you think that shit was okay to come up out your mouth?
In what sense? You got their ass whooped. They was not getting invited up there.
Not a chance in hell. All.
Not a chance in hell. They don't like that.
Not a snowball's chance in hell. And so that kind of puts it back into perspective. Everyone's conversations like we don't try to make race everything topic, but when the shit is blatant, yeah, we're gonna call it out because it's those small microaggressions and stuff like that. That favoritism, oh, they look like me, so let's give them a break. Let's still invite them. Fuck no. They said this tradition has been started in since the 1800s with amateur leagues and stuff getting brought to the White House.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so I'm like,
they do that shit in every sport, no? And I just think every sport does
every sport, college football, college basketball,
the pros
MLB,
too, right?
Yes, the NFL.
I will say,
and a loser ain't ever been invited.
Hold on, let's let Billy Blue Check talk.
I will say, after we won the Super Bowl, we did not go to the White House.
But Trump was in there, right?
Yeah, we did not go to the White House.
Yeah. I'm sure it was a lot of teams that didn't go.
How did Tom feel about that
during that 4-year time span?
It was a team vote. So,
man, Tom had a private dinner with Trump himself after that shit. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled.
I don't know if he did or didn't, so I can't speak on that.
Theory.
I'm just saying we didn't go as a team. It was enough no's that we didn't go. I think so.
I'm proud of you.
What y'all do instead?
Get drunk.
That works.
That's appropriate.
But yeah, so Angel Reese, she came out and said that no, we're not going to go because that was really disrespectful. And then somebody got tired, like the whole team talked. It's like, all right, we going to go.
Shit, administration talk.
Like, I don't know who you thought you was.
Never no question.
Look here. We with you.
Home if you want to.
We with you, but we going to go.
I don't care if you're mad or
they
not.
going.
You bring your ass too.
They say they coach is a documented and well-known Trump supporter too. So you know what I'm saying she wouldn't have had no problem with not going. I'm sure she'd been just fine.
If I'm taking my ass up there,
you're gonna bring your ass too.
Get your ass on this plane.
Put on your best suit.
But yeah, man, I really hate how it was a great game, great competition, two great players. They're probably gonna take this into the WNBA, and it all got ruined by those comments that were just unwarranted, unnecessary. Like from the shit talking to inviting them out, it all seems like you putting race into that because, like you said, if the tide returned, it wouldn't have been that. So, and right. I hate that we have to come to that, especially in sports when people are competing, people work so many hours to get to that point. So much shit had to happen for them to get to that moment, and then it goes from being like instead of being celebrating the LSU championship and a great game and two great players to we talking about fucking race and talking shit and who can do this and who can do that.
And the crazy thing is, as we always see, it's not the players feeding into that. They never brought that conversation up. They were both complimentary of each other, of each other's athletes. Because Caitlin Clark, fucking baller, Angel Reese ballers. So this one, like you said, one of those generational, matchups is going to go for a while.
I hadn't even thought about that, but if Caitlin Clark don't come out and be like that shit, if she don't come out and be pissed off about it. Why the hell the rest of the world so mad about this shit?
Exactly.
She ain't said a word about that shit.
She was on ESPN. She was on ESPN. And she was like, I don't care. Like it wasn't. I don't care about it. Like shit. You talk shit. Yeah. If you talk shit,
we know. We ain't gotta go too deep. Yeah, we know why they mad.
I mean, we know why.
But there are no rules or guidelines to talking shit. If you talk shit, you open yourself up to being shit talked back to you. Like if you put that energy out, even in sports, you ain't got to put that energy. I talk shit to plenty of folks that ain't said shit to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Plenty times. Talking my good shit to folks that didn't say to friendly people on the field. Ain't say word to me.
Dap up after.
That was free.
And I'm telling you, talking good shit to folks that ain't say a word to me, so they ain't even give me that energy. So I dare not be mad about motherfucker that decide to talk shit back. That's crazy. Like that's crazy.
Because we know what it is, and I've gone back and forth with somebody like leaders shouldn't do that, and that's classless. First of all, when we start adding class to sports competition,
talking wet, then I'm talking wet.
Like the greatest leaders, and like you couldn't give me no examples. Like the greatest leaders that everyone try to think of, they all talk shit.
Michael Jordan whooped all his teammates' ass to a championship.
He popped on the nigga in practice.
He whooped his teammates' ass. He whooped the other team's teammates' ass and won 6 championships.
Like what? No, you got Mike. Even LeBron talk shit. Kobe.
Tom
Brady is a psychopath.
Yeah.
He Joe Isaiah Thomas crazy, man.
Right. Hey, that's a whole different. Isaiah Thomas ain't let that shit go.
We can do a whole show talk about that shit.
We can talk about that honestly, because now Isaiah Thomas done figured out Twitter, so he going there. Everybody who speak on him now,
bro. Why is he trying to continue this narrative? Like, bro, you gotta apologize to me so we can squat. Why you? He ain't wearing.
Michael Jordan don't give a fuck about you, brother. He don't give a fuck about that, man.
He said one thing, bro.
Michael Jordan. Listen, man. Michael Jordan's son is dating his.
Nah, he ain't dating.
Come on, man.
He beating that back.
Listen, Michael Jordan don't give a fuck about nothing. You hear me? If he don't give a fuck about Scotty, somebody he won with, he don't give a fuck about you, Isaiah Thomas. Leave that man the fuck alone, man. That man not apologizing to you, brother. Stop. Just say it. Just say it. I know Magic apologized. Magic was your partner, brother. Y'all was friends before that shit. Jordan ain't don't sound like Jordan liked you before that shit. That man not finna apologize to you for nothing. Just let that shit go, man. That man's son is beating you. Man, come on. Man.
I know Jordan like, hey, Tear that ass up.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you know.
That was his running mate, man.
He put the same pressure on him.
I don't give a fuck what happened in this life, fellas. I promise you, I will never allow my son to touch nothing that y'all have never been involved with. I promise you.
Hey,
you have my word.
Because we have to do some low down shit.
God Almighty.
Good Lord.
To be okay.
It's just so funny that, but
not even some shit just
not you been your wife.
Yeah, ex-wife. She still got your name.
The one that you was fucking 4 times a day.
That's cap too, man. Something wrong.
That's
4 times a day.
Nigga barely even at your peak, you might get 4 times a week.
Man, that nigga be dead,
Come
man.
on.
That nigga be dead.
That's how you know shit bird.
That's how you
don't understand biology.
Hey, she a bird though.
Of course.
But Isaiah Thomas, man, he keep trying to push this damn narrative.
I mean, that man kept Jordan kept
man.
that man off the dream team.
He kept that nigga out he kept that nigga out the championship. Shit.
A few times, yep. So,
yeah, so shit. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You can't make nobody be your friend.
Part of the game.
You want to?
He too old for that shit for one, bro. Like
Charles Oakley, you see Charles Oakley shit that he was saying?
Oh yes,
that nigga told Isaiah Thomas ass up, boy. That nigga said, "Nigga, you ain't better than Mike."
She's not. I mean,
he said Mike came. He said yeah, because Mike came to your city and he get worship.
Took your city.
That's tough.
I met the criteria, but I wasn't selected.
Bro, that shit was that. But that's even funnier. This nigga got you on his documentary, and y'all didn't even speak.
That show was.
But them niggas didn't even speak. They went somewhere else to film his part. Mike ain't say shit to
two niggas gonna hate Michael Jordan till they die. Scottie Pippen and Isaiah
Thomas. Yes, sir.
I mean, because to be real, Mike wouldn't have won them without Scottie.
No,
because he wasn't.
By all accounts, Mike seemed to be an asshole. We're gonna be honest about
he's
it.
Very
100%. He's not. He don't seem to be a very likable nigga.
No, he is just that nigga that came out.
It's well documented. He is not a great person.
No, he's not a good person. He's just a good athlete.
He
was. So I'm gonna tell the truth.
Hey,
Chris Paul, you see that shit with Chris Paul at Chris Paul camp? He was like, if he misses a shot, all the kids get free shoes. That nigga ain't shit.
Stop playing.
No, bro, he made like a shot all the way around the court.
Ain't nothing free. He taught a lesson early.
Bro, he made every 3-pointer, every mid-range shot.
Because even when he was still playing, they was talking about, him speaking on social issues. He's like, shit, Republicans buy shoes too. He said, "They fucking up this bread."
Ain't nothing free. Y'all asking that stuff.
Hey, that nigga Jordan. Hey, the one thing about that nigga, it ain't gonna switch up for nobody.
Nothing.
No.
Nobody know nothing.
I am excited to see that movie though.
I was gonna go see it. I don't know. I canceled
the Nike movie.
Is it out already?
Yeah.
It came out Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the list because I might go binge. I said I gotta go see John Wick, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm bull driving and I seen that. So
yeah, me too.
But yeah, once again, shout out to LSU and Angel Reese and them, and whoever the men. Who was that one for the boys? Who?
UConn. Yeah, actually, the dude, the star player from UConn, and
it's her cousin.
They cousins.
They said the cookout. They said the cookout finna be lit this year.
If they granny is still alive,
granny finna show up.
Boy, I know she was at church.
Amen.
Let me tell you about my babies real quick.
Them my babies. No, actually, that would have been today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Easter too. Oh.
She showing up.
Well, I know they had a T.I. lean on it, boy.
This damn big. I know it.
Them my babies.
They had my good hat on today.
Sure, your grandchildren in the playoff. Did you win? Oh no, they did. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Being shady.
But yeah, shout out to them. All right, so let's slide in the news real quick. Sad news that the founder of Cash App, Bob Lee, was stabbed to death in San Francisco. So last Tuesday morning in downtown San Francisco, well-known tech executive Bob Lee, who's founder of Cash App and the former chief technology officer of Square, was stabbed to death. Officers responded to a call about 2:35 to report the stabbing in the Rincon Hill neighborhood and found the victim, who took him to the hospital where he passed away. And so this news has been very suspicious because, later on that same day, or I think the next day,
FedNow
was announced.
Boom, here we go, baby. We got y'all. Don't worry about it.
And so this is what FedNow is the U.S. Federal Reserve, banking system is launching its own Cash App style app called FedNow in July. And so it's a move to get rid of physical money and have a digital currency.
They ain't let the brother get in the ground.
Bro, Body still won.
Bro, hey, we got y'all. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it started with
that shit's so blatant, man.
I mean, it started. Yes, bro. It started with all the crypto shit, and then you see this shit.
They killed all the crypto.
Then they was fucking around people. Some of them was fucking around people money though.
So regardless, they killed them folks.
I mean, then you got the U.S. dollar, all the shit that's going on with that. The banks failing. You know, it's just a whole bunch of shit that ain't looking good. So I mean, of course, you know, they got to do something to kind of, you know.
They say the days of real cash, like dollar bill, like that shit is coming to an end.
I mean, shit. How many times do you actually use cash like that though? You really don't. Unless you got it. I don't carry no cash.
I be having cash if I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I like. Chances are you gonna use money.
If I got some cash, it's a cash on the spot.
Yeah, I use cash at like gas stations or you know the strip club. Yeah.
We ain't had to say it.
You ain't had to say it.
I don't go to the strip club like that.
Me either, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you see me with cash, I mean, most likely I'm.
We got all these ones. Don't worry about that. I'll be keeping it for homeless folk. You know, on the side of the road, I keep a couple ones on.
Water boys. You know what I mean? With the water,
we ain't got them up here. That's in Atlanta.
That ain't listening. Right I don't know. I wanted to say be glad, but I don't know. I don't know what that, you know.
No, hopefully they doing something positive.
I saw some cool shit on Valentine's Day. I saw some water boys were selling like roses and shit and all that good shit. That's smart, man.
Man, that's econ right there.
It's good, man, because you go back 30 years ago, 40 years ago, not 30, but probably 40, 50 years ago, man. Them young boys was slinging crack out there in them corners. So shout out to the water boys, man. Do what you gotta do, man.
See, about 40. You was slinging crack 50 years ago. You was headed the game.
50 years ago.
Hey,
somebody was.
I'll say 40 years ago, yeah.
Was that? No, that was the 70s. Somebody was
50 years ago would be in the 70s.
I mean, somebody probably did.
No, in the 70s they were selling coke and heroin.
But it was on the verge of the come up though. Somewhere in some place, it was on the verge. We just don't know about it. We got to find out.
I'm gonna say 50 years ago was the early 70s.
I'd like to know the first person to make crack.
I said that shit started like what, overseas, right? I
wouldn't doubt it. As most things, they didn't start right? Here.
Yeah,
probably
it's somewhere. I don't know. I think so. They said it's somewhere in Snowfall. I don't know.
Well, either
how
way,
true that is.
Ronald Reagan got a hold of it, and the rest was history.
King of crack. There it is.
The Krenak.
But yeah, but there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. So I know the government and the Federal Reserve shaking in their boots because all these companies is switching away from the U.S. dollar. Because I know right now the Chinese yuan has officially replaced the U.S. dollar, becoming the most traded currency in Russia. And I know Brazil is partnering with China as well, along some other countries, trying to, just hurt us as a national power.
I also want to say this: your beef that you have with America ain't got nothing to do with the Americans in it. Some of them, at least. And I'll speak for as me. I don't have no beef with none of y'all. So just want to throw that out there.
Them folks don't get no fuck. They don't give no fuck about that.
I'm just letting them know.
I feel it.
I love TikTok. Put it out there. General Zao, Orange Chicken.
Them folks on the damn TikTok. Have y'all seen the STEM part of TikTok now? Y'all seen that shit?
Yeah, what is that? So
you go to STEM and it's like you click STEM and it's nothing but science, technology, all that good shit. Whatever STEM stands for. Math, all that shit. Science, all that good shit.
Science,
it's nothing but content.
Yeah. Science, technology, engineering, and math.
Yeah, it's nothing but content related to that.
But no, see, that's what their TikTok is.
That's all theirs is. Like, there is no option. There is just like a STEM or bullshit for us. For them, it's just straight, like, good shit.
And that's what everyone over there, they all do some type of martial arts. They in school. They teach them about guns, especially in Russia, too. Like, hand to hand, for most countries, we'd be fucked. But we got these here nukes.
Yeah, they say we got the best, the best military in the world by far.
I mean, everybody got nukes, though.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have the best military in the world. I don't know how.
We put the most money into it. That's why.
I'll say this.
So we got shit that motherfuckers don't even know about. We got the neutron bomb.
Listen, let's not. Niggas go to the most world-ending shit. Like,
we do though.
But that's what they do. It's the same way with on the street. Niggas don't fight no more. I got that fire, nigga.
But I feel you, but like that fire ain't fucking killing everybody in the world. Nigga, like it ain't killing everybody.
Look, a nuke is what atomic bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when they split the atoms, right?
I believe so.
The neutron bomb, they fuse them. The neutron bomb is the one where they fuse them, right? I think. Yeah, they fuse them to me. I'm pretty sure.
This is kind of your area of expertise.
I'm pretty sure the neutron bomb. One of them they split, which caused the explosion.
I think
the
that's
other one,
the
bigger one. Okay, I think that's the atomic. So the neutron bomb, they fuse them, I believe, and it makes them
because the atomic bomb is the ones we
causes a greater explosion type shit.
I mean, but these countries they really don't want to duke it out because you see Russia, they can't beat Ukraine. You know, so they got to jump go with the nukes.
They don't want to duke it out with us because we've shown that we will wipe a motherfucking.
USA.
Don't say no we.
I ain't we.
I didn't make no decision.
They have shown that they will wipe an entire country off the face of the earth.
You see what happened to Japan? They took them a while to get back.
I'm telling you, bro. They killed generations and like there are lineage like family lines that were never like they're gone.
Stop right there.
They just stopped right there, just gone. Like when nobody left it, just gone. That's crazy, bro. That shit is diabolical.
So yeah,
they dropped not one really but two of them.
That's why I told you,
bro. Right.
That's why we need them alien invasions, bro.
Non-violent. No, we don't. Non-violent warfare.
No, brother, we don't need
Bring them aliens. Aliens, come on.
No, hey, shut your ass up.
Now come on down
here. Did you not see Independence? No, sir.
Hey, what happened after that? Peace and harmony. I think.
No. One, that was a script. Two, like one, you kind of got an example when other people.
They came back in Independence too.
Example, perfect example. Ultron. Nigga said, you know what? Everybody fucked up. Everybody gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, we need some kaijus or something. We just need something just to take our mind.
Nigga, why? We don't.
We just need to work together, man. We need that
example. Guess what? How you said kaijus, the motherfucker got that, tried to create their own. Now we back at war again. Pokemon, it's a never-ending cycle.
Let's do it.
What'd you say? Don't slip
Pokemon. Let's do it.
How's that going to help? That's just dog fighting.
I ain't say that.
Exactly. I said it. That's what it is.
Pokemon ain't. They all only dogs.
No, it's dog fighting with monsters. Exactly. That shit's wrong.
What's right?
Not fighting.
To you, maybe they enjoy fighting.
Okay, Michael Vick.
You ever thought about that? Michael Vick, they never say this.
I'm saying,
don't do Michael Vick like that. Free. How you gonna let him stand for that? You gonna let him talk about Vic like that?
I don't even listen. I ain't even finna acknowledge that bullshit, man. I ain't finna acknowledge that shit.
Freeze a closeted Falcon.
Man, we just need something to pull us together.
I ain't even no closeted at this point. Y'all heard Big Bang. I'm with him. I feel him wholeheartedly, man. When that man said, fuck the Falcons. They did a little bit better in this free agency, but fuck the Falcons.
For you to say fuck the Falcons, when he starts talking about the Falcons, the weeds will slip out. He's like, God damn it. I'm like, yeah, Free, don't let it, don't fight it.
Sorry, suckers, man. So it's hard. Listen, man, my theory with that, for those of y'all that don't know, having a bad player, bad quarterback is one thing. You know what I'm saying? Having a bad coach is one thing. But when the organization is bad, it's time to abandon ship. You may be stuck in that for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've given the Falcons enough Sundays and Mondays to last a lifetime. I'm good.
Probably a couple Thursdays too.
They've ruined some for me. Falcons caused me torment for 2 years. And still get an occasional 28-3 joke. You know what I mean? Fuck the Falcons.
We like.
I've done enough. I've dealt with them enough emotionally, bro. I've given them all I got to give. Fuck them.
We lost our Super Bowl by like a yard, you know. So that was a hard.
I was hurt.
Y'all niggas.
Come on, brother.
Y'all niggas.
Bro, me and BJ were in the living room jumping up and down, ready to go to Magic City, bro. The city was about to go crazy. You talking about Freaknik? We about to beat the shit out of Tom Brady and route to a Super Bowl. But we was about to cut up.
Super Bowl.
We was about to cut up. You know what I mean? Man, don't get.
Katie, I think it's Super Bowl.
Boy, that's funny as hell.
Oh shit!
Oh brother! All right, let's go ahead, bro. Let's go ahead.
What's the irony? What's the irony? Is your dog end up winning the Super Bowl with that same team?
Hey, congratulations!
Was that
was the one that you was in?
No, not the one I was in.
The year after that.
2 years
later. When they beat the Rams.
That was 2 years later in Atlanta. Atlanta was lit after that, though.
Let's proceed, man. Let's proceed, man. Let's proceed.
All right. Speaking of proceedings, Donald Trump has been charged with 34 felony counts.
He did all that shit.
All that shit. But didn't have to get put on no handcuffs or no mugshot. I don't like that.
That's that bullshit.
That is that bullshit. So, yeah, he has 34 felony counts for falsification of business records, according to a source who's been briefed over the procedure. So, yeah, at this point, he's been arrested, but he already got out on bond and all that. So, we're waiting to see, when that trial's going to be. But shit ain't been too bad because his ass was at UFC last night, front row.
Nigga enjoyed his last days. That's all that was. That's all that is. Get it out while I can. They did regular shit in a minute.
So, yeah, I hope they hurry up and just get this squared away. That way, all you got to do is get hit with one count. All you got to get found guilty of one. His ass can't run for president no more. Why? Because he was a felon.
Nah, he gonna try to get the whole fucking MAGA team together. Goddamn, raid the damn courthouse or some stupid ass shit like that.
Bro, he's raised like $8 million already.
I don't know what that money can do, nigga. Nigga better take that money. It's enough motherfuckers that don't like Trump on the Republican and Democratic side.
But that's kind of trouble though, because if they put around back DeSantis and all the bullshit he on, that's gonna be a problem.
Fuck him.
He just don't need to be in no position of power. That's all that is.
Mm-hmm.
And be held accountable for the shit he did.
Especially that Stormy Daniels shit, because now they said she's one of the top search porn stars in the world.
Niggas ain't got no shame, but they need to find something. You niggas are filthy.
And that's coming from us.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody up here no saint. But you niggas are filthy. You got to do better about yourself.
Saint right here. Not right here.
Filthy suckers.
But yeah, it's doing wild, man, because it's like all the shit every other president get accused of. This man just over and over and over. And if he ran again, would have a chance to win. Like, what the fuck does that say about our country?
No, what does that say about the people that vote for him?
We're fucked. The people that vote for him. It's a lot of them in this country. We're fucked.
There's a lot that he would have the opportunity to win. That speaks a lot about our country. Yeah. Not just the folks that vote for him.
We're fucked. All right, man. What's up with these?
All right. We're gonna slide in the food, y'all.
Mm-hmm. We got here 1,600 calories.
Y'all,
1,600 fucking calories.
Y'all need to hear me now. If you have not,
a 2-pack,
went down to Popeyes and gotten them strawberry biscuits,
bro,
you is not living right.
I'm normally all over it, brother, but I saw somebody. I'm glad he told it. Look, shout out to Ian Dunlap, the master investor. He posted a screenshot of that shit. He said, "Man, this shit's 1,600 calories."
I don't give a damn,
bro. You'll be surprised how much.
I know.
Calorie count. First of all, it's always like some people don't like to talk about it, whatever, because they don't think it's real. But
what's not real?
It's like think about like because you can't really measure it. Like you can't
measure what you burn, but you can measure what you're taking in.
Mm-hmm. But you can't. Okay, well, but like even like a piece of bacon, you know how many calories on a piece of bacon?
Probably what, 500-600?
Somewhere like stupid like that. Like even the smallest, you know what I'm saying? Even it's the smallest stuff, and I seen Free clean at least eight piece of bacon in one sitting.
So a piece of bacon saying, ain't no 500-600 calories.
Probably like 90.
Yeah,
probably about 200.
I doubt it's 200. I'm banking more.
Good quality bacon. Some good country
100 or less. If I had
some good thick cut country bacon. You know, if you ain't had that, that's what you need in your life. But no, bump all that with Free talking about them strawberry biscuits. They work. Right, so usually I'm against people and companies who be, taking folks' ideas. Like, Babes, the dude Free always talking about.
Shout out to that boy. Kai. Cool Kai.
But what Popeyes did with basically the same idea as Bojangles' Bo-Berry Biscuit. It's a work of art. It's because KD, you know, you love strawberry jelly, strawberry jam.
This is true.
And it's just like that's what it tastes like, but it's all throughout the biscuit. It's almost like it's a different biscuit. Honestly. It's very flaky, very fluffy. With the cream just drizzled over it ever so perfectly.
You know, when it comes down to these conversations that we have, we tend to get a little divisive, or it becomes divisive because people on one side on the other. But I think this is a special moment right here where we can kind of take two greats and combine them together. I would love to get a Bo-Berry biscuit and just take the top off of it. Take this strawberry biscuit, take the bottom off of it, and put them together. And just have.
Ain't a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all.
Have a moment.
Kyle, cut this out. Kyle, cut this out. Because if they go to doing some bullshit, we gonna need our percentage. So we need to get the lawyers in place before.
No, we need to have this. We need to have this. That this is well documented.
Yeah, we have this documented. Just put this. What time it is? 5:21 on a Sunday.
By the time the episode drop, we're gonna have everything in order.
Yeah, for sure.
Believe that.
But
I seen a video.
That's what I. Oh, go ahead.
I seen a video of folks getting the spicy, patty from Popeyes and putting the biscuit in between, and it's just crazy. Exactly. Correct. Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna take part in that this week.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the 4-pack from Popeyes. I'm gonna get the Bo-Berry too. I'm gonna get the 4-pack.
You don't need the 4-pack.
No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it just so I can experiment with some things.
You said just so I can eat all 4 of them.
Experiment. I might want a little bit more too.
I mean, I can't count because I've been fucking it up.
I eat a whole 6-pack of Bo-Berry by myself.
Look, I'm talking about calories, bro. Listen, I'm talking about
blood sugar.
I'm talking about calories and shit. I had no regard for no fucking calorie count when I ran into that oatmeal cream pie ice cream, brother. I ain't lying.
Hold on. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, brother.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to try the strawberry biscuit for sure because, like I said, I just got some ideas I want to try out some different things with it. So. Might even throw something with a little McGriddle or something. I don't even know. You might get a little crazy in here. I don't know.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
All right.
You might get crazy.
That's not a bad idea at all. Throw a little chicken.
You know what I'm not excited to try? You know what I'm not excited to try?
What's that?
Once again, the UK is on some bullshit. Specifically Subway. Because over there across the pond.
How the fuck you fuck up a sandwich?
Do you finna see?
Well, it's a lot of ways, I'm sure.
Subway is launching a Cadbury cream egg Easter sandwich. For those of y'all who don't know what the Cadbury cream egg is, it's some chocolate with like a fake egg in it. Like, for Easter. It's very popular around this time of year. And Subway has decided to put a bunch of hot ass chocolate cream Easter eggs in between 2 pieces of bread and sell that shit as a sandwich.
So it's a chocolate sandwich.
Yep, in Central London, Tottenham Court Road, Central Shopping Center, and Liverpool. On Italian white bread.
I mean,
it's too many people going without food to y'all be trying this shit that niggas ain't gonna eat.
Somebody gonna buy that. Listen, somebody gonna buy that shit.
But they not gonna like that shit, bro. Listen. When I was fucking 5 years old, I remember this shit to this day. I was watching fucking All That. And on All That, they had that one dude who used to do chocolate with everything. You know what I'm talking about? He's in bathtub with the chocolate. I forgot his name, but
Pierre Garçon.
Pierre Garçon. Yeah, there it is. He made a chocolate sandwich, bro. I tried that shit. I begged my grandmama to do. I said, "Can I please make a chocolate sandwich? Can I please make a chocolate sandwich?" Made a chocolate sandwich. Got my piece of bread out, chocolate syrup on it. I bit into that motherfucker one time, bro. And that was I said, you know what? That's what I knew, bro. Some shit ain't meant to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't cracked up what it seems like. Because that shit was not good. That shit was terrible.
Was it worse than a mayonnaise sandwich?
I ain't never had no mayonnaise sandwich, bro. I got too much respect for myself.
Time out. Free. You've been that deep in the trenches?
Back in the day?
Nigga, I eat it.
And I wouldn't even say it was a product of the trenches. I mean, we was in there, but it was more so a desire.
Nigga said he wanted one.
You know what I could go for right now? Some mayonnaise and bread.
Yeah. Now, right now, it shit sounds disgusting. I'd probably throw up like that shit. But many mayonnaise sandwiches got ate back in the day.
Nigga, I would eat toast before I eat goddamn mayonnaise sandwich.
Especially cinnamon sugar toast.
Me too.
Boy, what?
But I never had that.
What? You might not be black all the way, boy. Hold on.
Never had no sugar toast.
I know black at Dominican.
That's probably the first thing I've ever heard. That's probably the first time I've ever heard sugar toast.
But your mama ain't never put no butter and put like cinnamon sugar on the toast?
Cinnamon
okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
okay. Just the way you said, I've never heard sugar toast before. You know what I mean?
I said cinnamon sugar toast. You know I be talking fast.
Okay.
But
the cinnamon
sugar toast, no. But
you scared me for a second, boy. I about to say you never had no cinnamon sugar toast.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we finna recast your ass.
But that's the
it's
first.
It's like an offset way of making French toast. It's like an offset way of making French toast or some shit.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, pretty much.
No,
two completely. Y'all niggas ever warm up the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Put a little butter on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? No.
I ain't never.
And you talking about calories, nigga?
But I'm talking about back in the day.
You talk to us about calories.
In a minute. That's why I am the way I am now. That's why I got this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm big because of that.
Giving y'all evidence. We're deconstructing the life. You know what I'm saying? We're
nigga,
trying to figure out how we got
supervising you.
Y'all ain't never heated up the brown cinnamon sugar. Y'all never.
I ain't put butter on it. Yeah, I ain't never put butter on it.
I put butter. I'm heating up. I've not put butter on a fucking Pop-Tart.
Toss some butter on them motherfuckers.
I mean, to be real.
Katie look intrigued. He rubbing his lips. He like, damn.
To be real.
Yeah, I do.
Look, we all, everybody here know, including Kyle behind the screens, know what butter do to some shit.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
So what you think it's going to do to a Pop-Tart? I can't say all Pop-Tarts, but that Pop-Tart, crack.
I mean, to be real, that Pop-Tart is kind of overrated to me.
Facts.
I don't know. I think all Pop-Tarts are kind of overrated, to be honest with you. Pop-Tarts are just...
Whoa. No, brother, we ain't with you right there. We just, nigga, thought you
sound kind of overrated.
We is not with you right there, brother. No, sir.
That's just where I'm at with it at this age. I think they're all a little overrated.
I mean, as an adult, because, you know, me and sugar and all that, I don't find the value in it, especially early in the morning, but as a snack.
It's a good little snack, yeah, but ain't nothing crazy about it.
No, that chocolate fudge, that
it's
Oreo,
only two.
Oreo
at this
Pop-Tart?
point in my age.
Shit,
I loved all that shit as a kid. I loved all them shits. The only two Pop-Tarts I promise you are worth eating today at this age for me: strawberry and that brown cinnamon sugar.
As long as you said strawberry,
strawberry is a staple. I'm gonna be eating strawberry Pop-Tarts to the day I die. So
my two,
let's put that out there.
The chocolate and the cherry.
I've never had
cherry over the chocolate.
Never had either one of those in my life.
The cherry hit.
How you gonna say good and you ain't never had?
Because I don't like cherry filled anything.
Oh, that's something different.
Do you like the strawberry?
Yeah.
You would like the cherry.
Well, let me clarify too, because there are folks out there that just eat plain unfrosted Pop-Tarts. I don't know about y'all. I'm not talking about no unfrosted.
On the watch list.
That's bullshit business. I'm talking about real frosted Pop-Tarts here. So let's clear that up.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't know, but this is another one of them times. This ain't up for debate. Don't come in the comments talking about no unfrosted.
We do
not support unfrosted Pop-Tarts.
If you fix your mouth to say you like, you gonna get put on that list.
Don't even fix your mouth. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't even fix your mouth to tell us that. Keep it to yourself.
That list I said I'm gonna slap the shit out of. These are the type of people that I slap shit out of. Just
I ain't even gonna threaten you. Just keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to hear it.
It's not a threat. I'm just letting you know you're on the list. Like if I see you, you're on the list.
I don't want to know nothing about it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, we're gonna pray for you. I don't know how much they're gonna do, but we're gonna try.
They ain't gonna do enough.
And we're gonna, that's when this is one of the times we need prayer. Mm-hmm. And therapy.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a fusion dance.
Yes, sir. Put them together.
I ain't going to say that to nobody. Listen.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. That's what you need. That's what you need in your life.
But yeah, man. So, once again, they knew where to take this. Once again, the place of crazy food combinations.
Yeah, they eat beans for breakfast. So, they eat
Man, y'all have my one random
some sausage, moment. And some poached eggs.
This is my one random moment. Right. I'm watching some kids out here. It's about 4 or 5 of them. Mm-hmm. So the next door neighbors got some kids over, some friends over. I'm hoping to see they out here playing football. I ain't seen that in a long time. I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping. Pray to God I see the next young Sean Taylor. I hope somebody get laid the fuck out. And I'm talking about one of them got his shirt off. These young boys going there. I hope one of these fellas get laid.
Bro, that is beautiful.
We need that.
To see.
On Easter Sunday, kids out here playing. And I know his friends over because it's only 2 kids that stay over here. And it's like 4 or 5 kids outside. Man, that's some good shit.
Bro, okay, so I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm not alone in this. Can I be sitting here like working? Can I work from home, of course? Be sitting up with the window open, look at all the kids getting dropped off and stuff. They're watching the kids play. And I'll be like, I feel so old just sitting here watching these cheering. Make sure ain't nothing popping off. But it's like, all right,
I want something to pop off.
I'm talking about like make sure ain't nothing like bad popping off.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of folk walking up down the street the whole time. Like, y'all ain't know Mr. Mays over here in the tuck. They leave them cheering alone, him. But yeah, look free.
I'm waiting on it. I know somebody's gonna get laid out any minute now.
But no, that's good. Could get these kids back outside.
Yes, sir. Outside. Touching grass.
All right. They touching grass. We want to touch this debate here.
Yeah.
It is only right that I quit myself properly.
There it is.
For this conversation.
So the one topic.
Yes, only one.
Because y'all know, people are trained when they see these. They know what the fuck going on. It's debate time.
Let's get it.
This week's topic: chicken wings. So there's a picture floating around. Which one is your favorite? So there's wet, dry, so like a dry rub, grilled, or crispy, i.e. fried. KD, what's your pick?
Man,
it's about to get wicked in here. I feel it.
It's crazy because it's pulling. My heart is just like
that's a tough one.
War. It's tug of war, brother. Because like every moment in my life, I can remember when that kind of chicken was there. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be at a barbecue, come on, kicking it with my folk. You know what I'm saying? In the dorm room, we all got 10, 12 piece kicking in the dorm room.
Sometimes,
yeah, Matco.
That 20 snack
from they bring it to you. They bring it to you. They bring it to you at funerals. You know what I'm saying? All the good at the funerals. They bring it. It's a comfort food.
And then I didn't even know, bro. I had this the other day. Wingstop got a hot honey dry rub. That bit go crazy. That bit go crazy.
You're stalling.
I am because brother. At the end of the day, I'm gonna go with the OG and I'm gonna go with the fried chicken, man. Fried chicken always been good to me. Fried chicken always gonna be good to me.
So yeah, I don't. In this case, I don't think there's a wrong answer here for
there's not. There's
not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
There's not, bro.
On this one.
But that fried chicken, when you bite into that a good piece of fried, you get that crunch.
Do it one more time.
Because it's still hot. You put that Louisiana crystals on there.
Free.
I think anybody
you
can
have to choose one.
Oh, we know. Can guess where I'm going here, man. I'm in the land. I'm down in the land of the wing. Sure. I feel like personally, you know what I'm saying. If you the best of them come from down here, you know what I'm saying. We know how to do it. We do it right. Give me a good wet wing, man. I'm talking about extra crispy. You know what I'm saying. We talking about crispy, fried and grease type shit. You know what I'm saying. Not battered and fried. You know what I'm saying. Just you know what I mean. Fried hard. Crispy. Y'all know me. There's a few different flavor combinations I like, but you know I could do my mega. Or I could switch it up and go a little less. You know what I'm saying. But it's so much you could do with that. It's so much you could do with them. You know what I'm saying. Just give me the good old classic wet wing, man. I'm gonna rock out with that, man. Shout out to all my folks in the South, man. Specifically Atlanta. Cause we do it right now here. Maze, what you got? What you going with, brother? What you going with?
I have a subgenre in one of these. My pick is going to be the grilled, specifically smoked. Why? Because with a smoked wing, you can put some sauce on it. You can eat it dry, or you could flash fry.
I don't know though. You cheating, brother. What you talking about? You can put some sauce on it. What kind of sauce you talking about here?
Whichever one. I mean, really, a good smoked wing don't need none.
That is a fact.
I'm gonna do something next week. Huh?
And it just a little side. Anything good off that grill and done right, don't need no sauce.
Don't need no
no matter what it is. If you do it right, I'm talking about steak, chicken, real. It don't matter what. If you come off that grill,
talk that talk on ribs. Talk that talk on ribs.
I'm telling you, it don't matter what it is because steak the same way.
Especially ribs, because a lot of you niggas is hiding behind some sauce.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, and even down to the chicken, some good grilled chicken, good smoke. You don't need it. Anything done right off that grill, you don't need no sauce.
Yeah, anyone who had Chris Maysburg don't need no sauce.
I tell you, don't need it. I'm telling you, that's just always a good compliment.
My shit's pretty coming off a gas grill.
I'm telling you,
y'all remember that cabin?
Telling you,
okay,
we do.
Y'all niggas still got something hiding behind that sauce here.
Do better.
And now, Free, you mentioned steak. Now, if you out here if your steaks in the year of 2023, the year of our risen Lord,
bro, I can't tell last time I ate some.
If you need sauce for your steak,
bro, I can't tell last time I ate some steak with some steak sauce, but that's no bullshit. I don't even know if it crossed my mind. It don't even cross my mind.
For real though.
Listen, I think I gotta get the cast iron steak. I got that shit mastered now. I do it too well.
I got some grass fed ribeyes thrown out right now.
You don't need nothing.
Nathaniel.
Just
a little butter on top. Little butter on top.
It depends on the quality of your meat.
I'm telling you.
Also,
the higher the quality, just some salt. If you're going to, like, say you're going to a butcher and getting that junk, you get some A5, Black Angus.
So I want to fuck around with some A5, but I need to tighten up on it.
Yeah, I mean, because you gotta have everything down packed before you drop that kind of money.
Yeah, because I can't fuck around and fuck it up. Because I fuck it up and I waste $200 on this damn steak, I'm gonna still eat it.
Oh, for sure.
But I want to do it the right way though. I want to
medium rare at the most.
Yeah.
Extra high heat. But we in a whole separate thing. But yeah, smoked wings are that for me. One also because how it's cooked, I can eat more of them. Because ain't that extra bread, ain't the grease, it ain't gonna fill me up. I eat like in my record for smoked wings is 50.
Let's go. He's about to break the bank.
It's 50. There's a place in Murfreesboro. For all who don't know, I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. There's a place called Slick Pig. Smoked wings. You can get a whole pan of 50. I got some. My mama got me some 1 year for my birthday.
How much was it?
For your birthday? I don't know, you was fucking them wings up. She got you something for your birthday. You was,
she got something for everybody else. This Chris pan.
The family knew that you was fucking them wings up.
Yeah.
Like
whole wings?
A good smoked wing, bro, is like crack though, for sure. A good smoked wing, seasoned well, not, bro, it's gonna be like crack for sure. It's hard to put them over. Telling you.
That bitch will fall out the bone.
Especially depending on what type of wood it's smoked over too.
Man, give me a little ranch with them. But I'm gonna say you don't need no sauce. You don't.
You really don't.
But as a compliment,
you really don't. But it helps.
Ranch, little barbecue sauce. Man.
But like Free said, there's no wrong way to eat a wing.
Yeah, it can't. Like a chicken is chicken. As long as you're eating it, you're doing right.
Hey.
As long as you're eating it, you're doing right.
Make sure we're gonna make sure we make this a comment. How y'all like y'all chicken?
Oh yeah, we gonna have this one for y'all.
Yeah, comment how y'all like y'all chicken.
Y'all can debate. Y'all can tell us what's right, what's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Choose your fighter, and why support this. Y'all smart, y'all educated people.
And if you got a restaurant that do it better than another restaurant, make sure you tag them in this too.
And you know this baked ain't in there, so don't come in there talking about baked wings and all that shit. That wasn't an option. Ain't nothing wrong with baked chicken.
About some baked wings, we're gonna bake your ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with baked chicken. That wasn't an option. You right. You can get that. You can get busy.
You can make some nice ass baked wings.
You can, but that wasn't an option.
You can, but they ain't hitting like these four here, which is why they
you're right. They're different.
Correct.
Them four are in the class of their own. It's top tier. All right, what we got next, man?
All right, we're gonna slide into our favorite segment, bullshit business.
Bullshit.
Because what I'm about to talk about, this shit here. This company, this is a company that I've had problems with for a long time personally. Some people.
Me.
I personally think the product itself is bullshit. Be honest.
You feel me?
Always has been.
Well documented bullshit. But you know what? To kill all speculation, the product we're talking about is Peeps.
Peeps, Peeps, the little bird shit, if y'all didn't know.
The marshmallow Peeps candy. Y'all know it's Easter time. This is the only time of year you see them. That's how you know it's bullshit for one.
I seen some Peeps cereal.
I
saw some Peeps cereal, man. Terrible.
Fuck them up. I'll fuck them up.
Terrible.
I thought about you up too.
Gonna tear you up.
They do me right.
But the reason Peeps is in this week's edition of Bullshit Business, apparently, Peeps cause you cancer. because there's a California lawmaker who wants them to change their ingredients because of it. So the ingredient that makes them so vibrant is called erythrocin, a chemical that shows up on ingredients labels as red number 3. It's several chemicals, along with titanium dioxide, used in some popular candies that we've already discussed, such as Skittles and hot tamales, that's also causing cancer. And so, a state lawmaker has decided we need to ban these. I mean, because one, Peeps need to be banned in the first place.
Yeah,
why?
Bullshit product. They could we could have put them on here for bullshit business just for
existing.
You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. And my man KD know they cancerous. He like, you know what? Fuck that.
I'm gonna say my part. I'm gonna let him finish.
I'll risk it. Okay.
Go ahead. This one.
Okay.
He finna say some bullshit. I can see. Look, he getting it red. I can see his chest puffing up. He finna say some bullshit.
I'm not gonna say no bullshit, bro. I'm gonna say how I feel, bro. I love Peeps.
Let's hear it.
I've always loved marshmallows, bro. Even growing up, I used to eat a whole bag of marshmallows by myself. No reason, no s'mores. I love marshmallows.
I would fuck up a good marshmallow. Agree. Don't get me wrong.
And Peeps are marshmallow based, so I always love stuff that like
marshmallow based bullshit.
Yeah,
even the little Debbie's, the marshmallow supreme, the little chocolate with the marshmallow filling inside, boy. Moon pies.
You know, it's crazy. As much as I like marshmallow, I never really like marshmallow filled shit like that.
I fuck up a good s'more. I make it myself. I will fuck up a s'more.
Go back to Pop-Tarts real quick. My third would be that s'more Pop-Tart.
Yeah,
fuck with it.
And I'm also on a tangent here. A s'more with the Hershey's cookies and cream white chocolate.
Oh, I raised you that. I got put on this at work. A s'mores with a Reese's.
I seen that too. A
s'more with a Reese's. Take the cracker.
I got me ready to go camping, but let me hit somebody. Hey, I know what you trying to do this weekend.
All right, back on track. Back on track.
All right, go ahead.
It's just the coloring. That's all it is. It ain't the Peeps as itself. It's just the coloring. Like you said, it's in Skittles. It's in other products that make shit red.
Peeps taste like bullshit though.
Tastes like
the other ones taste good.
Tastes like hell. Tastes like hell to me.
Peeps are nasty.
You almost made me say something really bad.
I'm really about to go tomorrow. I just talked to my mama.
You feel me? Them discount Peeps?
50% off. Right here at the Walgreens.
You a low down scoundrel.
No, I ain't.
My man is giving you the reporting. The cancers.
Glad to hear that. We reported about a lot of shit. You remember that? We went through a whole list of shit that give you cancer. I still got the link on my phone.
I know. I don't eat that shit. I don't
eat that shit.
There was so much shit on there.
I don't eat shit with red number 3.
I really, when we was kid, like a lot of candies and shit I ate. I don't eat that shit a lot.
One, because I'm a chocolate fiend. I ain't like Skittles.
You know, bottled water causes cancer.
Not this one because alkaline.
No, they call cancer.
Cancer can't exist in an alkaline environment. Where's Dr. Sebi?
Yeah, that's what Dr. Sebi at.
Yeah. Hey, come on now.
Hey, come on.
Okay, that was a little too far. All right. That was a little too far.
Come on, brother.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Niggas ain't got no shame, man.
I apologize.
Come on.
I'm real fresh for that one.
Let's continue, man.
That was terrible.
Get these folks their stamps. So let's push on out of here.
All right. So making a horrible ass product that also gives you cancer, Peeps, you are this week's episode. Boom. Bullshit business.
I can't believe this, brother.
2 out of 3.
I can't believe
that's all
brother.
It takes. KD, what you got on your plate?
Oh man. Has any one of y'all ever wanted to be okay? This is wind this back.
Don't go too far. We might go on that bullshit you just said.
No, I ain't gonna say that ever again. That was disrespectful. I ain't gonna never.
Yeah, it was. That was wild.
I thoroughly apologize for that one. That was just.
That's it. Be like right now, man. Gas up. All right, let's go.
We all done been to a club, right?
Yep.
We all done hung out, been to a club and had a section. I don't know me, I've been to a section before. Free, you done been to a section. Maze, I know I've seen you a couple sections too, nigga. You a baller too. I see you the baller. You know what I'm saying? But everybody talk about how much alcohol costs, how much they spend, all that kind of shit. And, the main recipients of that be the bottle girls.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's high time. Since everybody talk about
talk that talk, I know
equality.
where you're going.
talk about equality. You know what I'm saying? And you know, stuff like that. It's time we have some bottle niggas in there. Like shit, I want to be out there bringing out some bottles, serving. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to carry me on top of they. Looking free disappointed. Ain't nobody gonna carry me on top of that. But I want to bring out some shit turned up, bankhead bouncing with some motherfucking hey, bring this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, shit, make my little 1,000, 1,200 every other night. Come on, it's about time, man. It's about time, man. We can be. I just want some equality. You can be some bottom niggas. What they say on Twitter? The bad niggas. You ain't the only ones. Shit, I'm just saying. It's time for it, bro.
Free was like we used to hunt with our hands.
We used to be gangs.
Yeah, we used to build houses, brother.
But exactly, we used to.
He want to be a bottle boy.
This is what happens when you take the trades out of schools.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Nigga said he want to be a bottle boy.
Listen, brother. You see a couple of them checks they be getting. Them tips they be getting. You want to be one too, guaranteed.
But see, the thing is,
there's so many other things I could do, brother.
We need the market. We need the market.
We do need the market.
We need more women buying sections. That's why there's bottle girls because and niggas buying sections.
And that's really the pivot from this whole thing is.
Only place that would really work is Atlanta.
Probably not the only place, but mainly, yeah.
Mainly, yeah. We late in the episode now. I can say that.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
But no, man, shit, bro. I know several bottle girls. They make some pretty good money.
Oh yeah, real good money
off just one table. They'll bring in rent money. Shit, 2 hours into the night.
And we ain't mad at them. Don't confuse this at all. Get your paper because somebody gonna pay you to bring them a bottle. Hey. Make your money.
There's too many hustles out here, fellas. Listen, we're not gonna be them.
But listen,
to all the young fellas out here, don't start trying to be no bottle boys and all this shit. It's too many hustles out here. Don't look at it.
So what about the boys selling a bottle of water for $1?
Exactly, bro. You selling that for $1? You can be in the club selling that. You can sell fellas. Bottle Casamigos.
Don't subject yourself to that bullshit.
You can get an $800 tip
for bringing out the same bottle
for 4 hours.
Bringing out a $50 bottle with some sparkles.
Where else can you make $800 in 4 hours or less?
Not on the corner.
Tell me. Legally. Tell me.
Stock market.
Okay. Not no damn 4 hours.
Yes, you
not
can.
like that. Day trade.
Crazy hell.
How much money you got to have to put up? How much money you got to put up?
Depends. You got to learn.
You ain't got to learn nothing. You ain't got to learn nothing.
Put up 100. He put 100. You know what I mean?
Listen, you ain't got to learn nothing. You're just going to open a bottle, pour that thing, pour a drink.
Now, if there was a women's like bar and they was hiring for bottle niggas on the side, I would do it.
Hell, Chippendales is a thing.
I would do it.
Come on.
Nigga, to bring out some bottles with my shirt off? Huh?
Come on.
What?
Niggas ain't got no shame, man.
Nigga, I hunt.
What's the shame?
I got tools. I am very much a man.
What's the shame?
Gee, that's that patriarchy in your mind, bro.
Mm-hmm. You need to open up. See, I'm just saying, it's a lot of avenues out here for women to make money that men don't have the same access to. So I just want a little bit of that.
Their shit, we should leave that to them. That's their shit. Let them have that shit.
No.
I'm not saying I ain't gonna go chasing shit, but if some women brought the opportunity to me and said you can make this much money just by bringing out some bottles.
I don't support this idea. Let's just put that on the record.
That's too damn bad. I already made the LLC for Cookbook bottle boys. You can actually hire us to bring out your next event to bring out bottles. We will.
You can hire them. You can hire them niggas.
We need $1,000 down payment for us to show up, and then we need a little 20% gratuity. Yeah, we need to.
This niggas are sick, man.
Black Rhino.
I got a uniform and everything ready to go too. Free.
Hold on, what's the uniform?
For who?
For everybody.
Not. All right. Maze, what's on your plate?
Nah, we got overalls. There's some overalls.
Yo.
You take the shirt off, you know what I'm saying?
I'm out there looking like John Henry. I can beat that there machine. Free, what you got on your plate?
Two different things. One of some, just real quick, man. Go see Super Mario Brothers. Great movie. Great movie.
I heard it was
very
good.
Nostalgic. Very good movie. Like regardless of, you know what I'm saying?
The voiceover shit.
All the bullshit I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Go see it. Like it's a good movie. Like if you when I don't know when it came out, but if you anywhere in our age generation, so you gonna love that shit. If you familiar with Super Mario Brothers at all, you gonna love the movie. Phenomenal movie, man. I can't even. I'm probably gonna go again. You know what I'm saying? It was a good one. But secondly, I thought about it the other day, man. Just something occurred to me. You know how we we talk a lot of just about the just life in general, right? I was talking to another close friend of mine about just the level of exposure that some of us, like us, we went to college, we met a lot of folks that we were exposed to a lot of things that help shape what we believe about life. Just help shape a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It helped groom us and
shit,
you know what I'm saying, ideas about what's possible in life and all that shit, right? There are a considerable amount of people in the world, especially people of our skin complexion, that have experienced nothing like that, and they literally, quite literally, we talked about this shit before. There are a lot of people out here that just don't know no better, right? So me, a feeling that's been resonating to me, like it's just been, I can't say resonating, but it's just been, that's not the word, but just been profound, I guess, to me lately is like, I feel like God has almost been talking to me and like telling me, like, if you one of them, it's too prevalent in my mind right now. It's like, if I've allowed you or afforded you the opportunities and exposure to know better, it's almost an obligation or burden or duty of yours to teach those that don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? So what's on my plate this week is, if you know better, show better. Straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know better and you see folks out here and you fully aware that there's people out here that weren't afforded those same opportunities, bro, that weren't raised by a solid set of parents, that weren't taught solid morals and values and all this other good shit, or whatever it is. If you know better, it's almost your obligation, I feel like personally, to do better and to show better, to teach those that don't know no better. Because it's folks that just literally don't know no better. They don't know half the shit that we know about the possibilities of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't no fault. It ain't no fault to theirs. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fault that they operate based off what they know. What, you know what I'm saying? That's not their fault. But I feel like it is. How crazy would it be to have gone a lifetime and to know that you were blessed with all that and you didn't share that, you didn't do your part to help build somebody else up and teach them that. That's crazy.
That's why,
if you know better, show better.
That's one of like the main pros I feel about college and going off to school, because you can learn, you can learn the education like wherever you at, but the actual experience and melting pot, coming in like the three of us, like meeting each other and stuff. That's just a small example. Like especially with me, like when I was at the Naval Academy, the experiences, the people I met from around the world and stuff just shaped my mind and my views and stuff. These experiences that I would never have staying at home. So it's made me into the individual I am today. And also, like before, what you said is spot on. Like especially like me being the bros, one of the things, one of our implied models is like lifting as we climb. And so that's, as I go up, I bring those behind me with me. Like you see it all the time. The only time you should look down on someone is when you're helping them up. So it's especially we as a people within our community, because you see it everywhere else. They're gonna put somebody up on game. We do way too much gatekeeping. Oh, I got this tip. Come to my class. I'm gonna sign you up. I'm gonna give you this info.
I do think we're getting better about it though. I do think we're heading in the right direction with that. You know what I'm saying?
Social media has definitely helped as far as just putting each other up on game and stuff. So I'm proud of us. We got ways to go. I mean, because there's only so much we can do. That's even more emphasis on why it's important, because we have so much less than everybody. So it's more pertinent for this information to be shared.
Yeah. If you know better, show better, man. It's a lot of shit. I think it's a lot of shit that that they, I don't know. I think that both I get. I think I said this shit last week, but it's like it's more apparent to me that the shit that we were taught is a lot of shit that needs to be unlearned. You know what I'm saying? And just completely unlearned. And the shit that they did not teach us is the shit we need to be straining in it, just like straining and searching for and trying to figure out, because that's the shit that's most important. You know what I'm saying? So go find that.
100%. I agree with it. I said it all.
All right, give me just a second.
And if God has blessed you, go bless somebody else, man. Straight up.
Ooh, talk that talk.
Let's go.
All right, folks. I have a special treat for y'all on the What's on My Plate segment, because it's literally about to be on my plate. Free kind of put me on, but then also I was in the grocery store this past week and someone told me I need to grab this. It was a damn new label they got me. They got the new symbol on the label. And what I'm talking about is Bluebell's ice creams, oatmeal cream pie.
Crack.
So yeah, me and my family, we was heavy on the Bluebell.
Bluebell gonna do it right. Don't nobody else do ice cream right. Bluebell gonna do it
because
right.
my mom makes homemade ice cream, and when she didn't feel like it, this was the closest to it. My dad had the freezer stocked.
Where your mom from, Mace?
Columbia, Tennessee, Murray County.
Okay. My mom from Kansas, and they used to do that shit a lot too. I was just
yes, sir. All right, folks, let's take a look. See, let y'all look at that real quick.
Bro,
chunks of oatmeal cream pie in there.
Well, I'm excited for you, bro.
This is a true first test.
His shit. Like I bought mine, tried to make it live, couldn't wait. Just calling my name. She said, "Josh."
All right, got a healthy scoop right here. Let's see
get
what
it goes. Yeah, you see it.
Oh my god!
Go back in there, get you a good little chunk. No, go back in there, and get you a nice chunk of that. Yeah, that crack.
It comes in fucking waves. Oh my god!
I'm telling you.
Let me get on GoPuff real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Katie. Do you? I know you gonna fuck with that. Boy,
for this,
I'm telling you.
For this he died. For this he died.
I'm telling you.
Let me see that label.
I'm telling you. Look. You say he going harder and harder. He's selling it.
No, because it's like
cracked up, boy. Yeah, that's it. That's him.
Oh my god. Because it's like the ice cream itself is top tier.
Busting every time.
But then it's actual oatmeal cream pie in here because you get the taste, the consistency, then the cinnamon comes.
And then give a piece of cream.
Oh.
Listen, I told them boys this morning, y'all.
I like that.
I told them this morning, man, he go filthy.
I know you like
I told him this morning, listen. I've had that shit twice now, and very quickly that shit has risen. Ain't nothing ever gonna nothing ever gonna overcome the cookies and cream at the top spot. That is what it is. It's there. It's nothing ever gonna overcome that. But this shit right here come as close as you can come to that cookies and cream. The best way to explain it for me, for y'all out that may not try it or want to know, that shit is about like if you take a cookies and cream, but you substitute the Oreo cookie with a good soft raisin cookie, not oatmeal raisin, because not raisin, oatmeal cookie. There's no raisins in it. That's about like what that shit tastes like, because it got the cream, it got the, you know what I'm saying? But just imagine the oatmeal cookie.
Slow down. It was just a little taste.
I'm telling you,
just
you thought it was a game. No, you thought it was a game. That shit, look, you need to go get it and do your taste test next so they can see the same way. You're gonna be like, boy, listen.
I will. I'll be next.
Yeah.
I'll be next.
Yeah. Ooh. I got that motherfucker. I went back the next week. There were none in the freezer. I had to go to another store, and there were none in that freezer, so I had to get the big one.
I'm over here getting hard.
Whoa.
Okay, now that is our
that's
cue.
Been episode 29.
This been episode 29.
The Cookbook podcast. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
That's that crack, boy. My boy going crazy over there.
We appreciate y'all.
Done put that needle in his veins. Yes, sir.
Listen, we might not finish it before that shit get done. Yeah, that shit.
Look, I'm telling you, that shit smacking.
I'm spoiling the shit out of my dinner.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Goddamn 47.
I'm telling you, 47. That been hidden. So no lie.
But hey, man.
Oh my god! Because KD, oatmeal cream pie is your favorite one, right?
Yeah, yes it is.
Oh, you gonna love that? Oh, you gonna?
Bro,
love
you need to get this in your life.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get done.
It's already done.
It's on popping. It's about to be on the way.
I gotta put the top on. Oh my god!
Yeah, you gonna put the top on that? They're gonna be calling your name. You gonna like fuck that? It's done.
Oh my god! Y'all get that in your life. This ain't no free endorsement, but goddamn! Oh my god!
Bluebell, call us. We'll do this. For free.
Tag Bluebell in the comments. Hell.
I'm telling you, tag them, but y'all did it right.
They come on. Right. If they do cream pie like that.
Y'all know all the ice creams been making that, like all the Debbie done made their own ice cream. So there is an actual oatmeal, like the type, they have their own ice cream. Yeah, I walk straight past that shit to grab that Bluebell because they gonna do it right. I know that.
So if I see both of them, I'll grab both of them and
that would be a good thing to do, just to try both of them. But I bet you the Bluebell gonna be good.
They got a zebra cake one?
Yeah, they do. They got all them, all the Debbie cake ice creams. They got all. I'm not very interested in any of them, to be honest with you. There's not one I've looked at and like, I want to try that. Not one, bro. Not a single one. That man got to get himself together over there. Look, trying to.
I need a cigarette.
That nigga has been lighting.
I need a cigarette.
Was that good for you? It was good for me.
I'm telling you.
That's what the cream pie do to you. Hey, that's what the cream pie do to you. That's what it do to you.
It ain't just me.
Let's go close this thing out, man.
All right, y'all. But no, back to that fudge round one would go crazy. I need that in my life.
For sure.
But y'all, this is episode 29. Plenty fine. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us one more time.
That boy actually got to make it different. You on that crack for real.
Nigga took an Adderall, nigga.
Hey, and it's the sugar rush. That's what my eyes. Look at my eyes. But man, but we appreciate y'all rocking with us once again. As always, shout out to Even Odds Digital for getting us right. Y'all follow us on social media. It's your chance to interact with us. We bring you so much joy and laughter and enrichment on a week-to-week basis. But guess what? You can have that every single day by following us at the Cookbook Pod on all social media platforms.
And also, don't be afraid to send us shit. If y'all want us to talk about something, y'all see something, y'all want to try something, send that shit to the DMs.
Even if just funny shit.
We are a podcast of the people.
Yeah, when else gonna get that shit?
We're here for you. So we welcome the engagement because we want this to be an experience that all can share in. Okay? Just like this oatmeal cream pie, bluebell ice cream, unless you got diabetes, because this is not for you.
Go get that.
But always, we appreciate and love you guys. We do this for y'all. With that being said, it's the Cookbook, baby. And we out.